Here's Nick Axelrod again backstage with the inside scoop on how the girls train to get runway ready.
I'm telling you, every year they get more and more beautiful.
Yeah.
They're making it harder for me to keep up with them.
What about working out? Any specific exercises, abs?
So I work out a lot. I run, I play volleyball, I swim, I box now because box is the best fitness one.
Last year, when Cara was doing the show, me and her didn't do anything, but we were just like watching the girls, like watching Candice walk by and be like, oh my god, why can't we have our ass? And they're like, oh, maybe because we don't work out. So this year I was like, okay, I'm gonna do something.
I saw Instagrams where a lot of the models were working out last night at midnight. KARLIE posted a picture of herself on some kettlebells.
Did she? I didn't see it.
It made me feel like I should be working out, but did you?
Thank God I hadn't seen because I felt so bad right now.
This morning, I'm sure the gym was full too.
Really? So you're working out at midnight last night? Which I've told all the other angels and they've been feeling they're like, well, we didn't get time to work out, but you made time.
Gotta make time, you know what? There's no time to waste. I'll sleep when I'm dead. I used to do a lot of group classes because I find them very motivating. I'm very
Like Soul Cycle.
Like Soul Cycle, like SLT, Barry's Bootcamp. I tried it almost all of them. Yeah, I love Pilates, yeah.
Do you do it in New York?
I'm doing it in New York, yes.
How
3 times a week.
2 times a week?
3 times.
Did you bring any of like the Pilates balls?
No,
or
but
the
I have that
hoops?
tape. How do you call? I don't know.
Like a
you
band?
put it here,
Yeah,
and then you can.
And what does that help? So it's good for legs?
It's good for, you know.
Your butt.
I have a phobia of white girls' ass.
So what do you do to combat white girls?
Lunges. All sorts of lunges.
It's this fitness regime called Barracore. So it's yoga and ballet and Pilates and cardio all rolled up in one.
I worked out a little bit during pregnancy and also a lot after. And but not right away. I wanted to let my body, you know, just because it's a lot giving birth.
So I hear.
Yeah, I'm sure. So I let it just, you know, I let it be for a little bit, for 6 weeks at least. You know, you can't work out the muscles too soon. And then I started working out with Mary Hellen Bowers from Ballet Beautiful.
Okay.
And that's how I got back.
You heard the ladies mention Mary Hellen Bowers. Now, she's a professional ballerina and the founder of Ballet Beautiful, the program many of the angels use to train, and she is here with us now. Welcome.
Thank you.
Woo.
Thanks for having
I'm so excited. Well, we heard that Candice said she trains with you before the show, or maybe even all year round.
Yeah, I'm working with a lot of the angels. I work with Lily, with DOUTZEN, Alessandra, Candice. KARLIE.
How intensive is it? I think, you know, when you think about these angels, they look beautiful, but they put a lot of work into their exercise.
So much work. They're training like athletes. They're training all year long, but leading up to the show, we really go into like the crunch time. So we're going from 3 or 4 days a week to 5 days, 6 days. An hour stretches into an hour and 15 minutes, an hour and a half, and then that last week, it's like 2 hours a day.
Wait, Anne, did you ever train with
No,
Mary Hellen?
Not yet.
No, but I've heard so much. I mean, Lily is a dear friend of mine, and she just raves about you. And I'm so excited to finally actually meet you. But I have some questions, like, before the show, like, what are the girls usually, like, what do they target? Like, what areas do they kind of want to work on the most?
I think the biggest thing is the legs, the butt, and the abs. Because, you know, by the time the show rolls around, their arms are already in great shape. We're working on their posture a little bit. Those wings are pretty heavy, believe it or not, but mainly we're focusing on legs, butt, and abs. So that's what's really on display up there.
And they do good. I mean, I think when you talk to them, they work really hard.
So hard. They're training like athletes.
Yahoo!